Hey there. So this is B. Wendy Jackson, and I am so glad to be live on YouTube. I haven't done a YouTube live in so long. I'm gonna just dive into why I'm doing this live today. I'm encouraged to share a testimony with you about my experience with the Memphis Christian Writers Conference. So I attended the Memphis Christian Writers Conference in September 2020, and which was the beginning of birthing one of my first books, Empowerment for You, Encouragement for Your Emotional and Spiritual Wellness. And since then, I've had two books published in 2021. So I am a published author of two books. And so I want to share with you because if you're wondering, well, what is the Christian Memphis Writers Experience? It's for people that know that they have a story to share, specifically a Christ centered, inspiring story. They're passionate about igniting people, encouraging people, uplifting people, sharing their story of faith and victory and redemption, sharing a story through writing so that people can be ignited and encouraged and uplifted, but you don't know where to start. This conference will give you the tools. This conference was such a gem for me. I didn't know where to start with writing a book. I knew that I wanted to write a book, but I didn't know how. And so this conference, thankfully, I was invited to it. It was referenced for me. And this conference will allow you to be able to turn your passion into a book. It'll allow you to move from thinking about it to now doing it. It will give you the outline, the support, the guidance of how to get your book started. It will help you to learn what are the contents of a book, how do you create a book, what does prologue mean, and epilogue mean, table of contents. When you open a book, these pages at the front, and what does the back mean, and how do you put it all together? How do you start writing? Do you type? Do you write? What do you do? This conference is going to help you with all of the support and in a faith inspired, gospel inspired way. And so I wanted to share a couple things, what it did for me and what this will do for you, because there is a Memphis Christian Conference coming up on September the 16th. And so you're going to get guidance and support to help you move forward, to help you get started, to help you get unstuck. Maybe you started writing, but you don't know how to continue. You don't know what to do. You have what's called a writer's block. This is going to help you get unstuck. Dale Self is the head, the forerunner, the facilitator, along with Rakisha Gray, and they're gonna add so much value into your lives. And so I really dare you to join this conference today. You can learn more by going to www.memphiscwc, so that's capitalized CWC for Christian Writers Conference, memphiscwc.com. And I dare you, September 16th, 2023, 9 to 3, you're going to be in this room and you're going to walk away with feeling motivated, feeling inspired, and having the how-to tools of getting started. It's gonna be an active class. There are gonna be activities. I know for me, there were activities. I had this long paper on my wall. We did it virtually, so I was getting all the instructions and sticky notes and markers. They're gonna make sure they send you the tools. I mean, it's gonna be so worth it. But think about what's on the other side, that you become a published author with your first book or your second book or your third book, whatever it is. Somebody's story of redemption and victory is dependent upon this book right here, right? So your somebody's healing is tied to your obedience. So stop putting this off. Stop thinking about it and register today for the Memphis Christian Conference and get signed up so that you can move from being afraid to write this book and unleash your writing and your speaking potential. Register today. What's included? Oh my gosh, you're gonna worship. You're gonna be taught. There will be Q&As. There will be an after party. There will be giveaways and so much more. I wish I could attend this next just to be there, but unfortunately, I'll be out of town. This is B. Wendy Jackson. I just wanted to share my experience with you and how the Memphis Christian Writers Conference really helped move me from things that were inside of me to putting it inside of a book, giving me the guidance, the instructions, the how to, the support. Oh my gosh. And I experienced some major roadblocks. Talk about, you know, computer issues, lost a part of my book, but you have a team, you have people there that's helping you to get you started and to help you finish the task and finish the assignment that God has given you. I look forward to hearing your experience. I'm so glad to share mine with you. And I hope and pray that this encourages you and gets you pumped up to get started. So get on with it. Sign up. And let's see you publish your book. Let's see you finish the task. Right on. There's a story that needs to be heard. There's a story that needs to be told. And you have a writer and a speaker inside of you. Bye bye for now.